He's still relatively squishy, all things considered. Zeus still stepping forward with the Infernal Chain, looking for the lockup. Tempered Fate now coming in, isolating Knight. Knight right in the back line, and Oner immediately with the follow-up engage. Zeus still standing. Now finally the buy is going in, but it might just be too little too late. Knight, fancy feet to the back of the fight. Zeus ticking, burning with the shutdown to 369. But now they're just fish caught in the barrel, waiting on the slaughter of the curtain call. T1 stepping in and dominating the Herald. T1 taking control for so much of this early game, almost 2K in their favor. They're not willing to give up this Drake for free. Oner into the pit, and he will steal it right out of Kanavi's hands. Curtain call over the wall. There is nowhere for that buy to go. Guma now on a killing spree, missing, running for his life, locked up into the wall. Equalizer used just to keep the support alive.
T1 make it look effortless there. They just come in, yoink, thank you so much for the dragon. Oner steals it away, and they also get the... Never mind, he gets a freebie back.
Staying a bit too long, stun now coming through. 369, careful not to overheat too quickly. Continuing to walk forward, making sure now he has the flame spitter to try to bring it back. Shockwave there, Keria not quite able to connect. Maybe they have the damage. Baker's gonna be in trouble, missing now, pushing him back, trying to sacrifice. 369 burns down to the ignite of Keria. Missing, killed as well in every play that looks like it favors JDG. Dragon still aggroed here, Keria playing on the edge. Ruler going through the portal. Feathers fly, but to little effect as JDG just have to run the pullback over the wall. Now they're just trying to isolate and take out Zeus. Big golden flux for the side of JDG. Can they take the fall fight? Already the equalizer burned. Keria running through the magical journey. Everybody trying to get out, but Oner will be denied. Oner cannot find the escape, but it doesn't matter because T1 are there in time. Missing, trying to fire back. Gumayusi out of ammo, desperately trying to reload, but here comes the kunai. Here comes Knight, the flash away to safety. 3 shots left in the barrel. Manages to lock him down, playing on the edge, missing. Has he stabbed
Baker's
too
coming!
far? Baker on the flank. No shockwave. A lot of help. Has to play careful here. Knight, no ultimate. Needs to make his way out of this one. The lockup there from Guma from so far away. Oner coming in, the pullback on him missing, trying not to stick around for too long. One taken down already. Knight now going in, trying to turn it back. Guma says not.
His heart's content. The last outer tower. The defense is here for JDG, crumbling.
Keria, perfect predict on the Shuriken flip, means the lockup is there on a Knight. He goes into the shroud. Kanavi ready to give his life to protect his mid laner. They're now going into the back line straight onto Guma. Locked up with the Temper Flame, doesn't quite connect to the Jhin. Burns to the ground. JDG trying to hold on to hope, but here is Zeus. Here is the top laner right as they need him to crash down. The pull back on the Infernal Chains. Missing goes in, but he cannot find the edge. Ruler still stands, but he doesn't have the angle to attack. He doesn't have the angle into the fight. The Shroud will take Knight out to safety. Just gonna fish for the pick here. Already got one advantage. Tempered Fate onto Kanavi is big. The lineup is there. Zeus immediately going to look to knock him down. Can they find it? Kanavi now going right back into Zeus. Oner in the area. Big damage coming in for the Darkened Blade. Missing on the backside, trying to buy some space. With a shockwave, it's clean. And in comes the curtain call. It is Zeus wreaking havoc on all of JDG to finish the fight. T1 looking.
Still level 1. Can Guma and Keria try and snipe some minions to get level 2?
Trying as quickly as they can to lock down some of these to level 2 now going in. Kanavi, good damage down onto Guma. Ruler flashing out of safety, ticking and burning, but he will stay standing. Missing! Gets taken down! Keria! A godly play to hold on to the... A level 6 Keria, courtesy of the early play, has the XP advantage. Missing, trailing behind, but isn't going to do a lot. Ruler, however, looking for the all-in in the 1v1. Gumayusi, nice flash to get away from the piercing arrow and the 3 stacks. In the meantime, fight on the top side. 369 and Knight comboing together, catching out Baker. Kanavi getting one, and spin goes the monkey. The Cyclone coming through just in time to keep the fight going, but Zeus is not down yet. Zeus looking to fire back. JDG could be in trouble, missing, not firing forward. He's got level 6, but does he have the mana? The Herald does drop in the end. Knight still standing. The flick back is clean. Slimming missing. He gets the kill. He gets the red buff. Keria now running for his life. Flash over Knight to safety. Still standing, ticking down, backing. Hostile takeover will not connect. Handshake will not connect.
T1 are going to go for the dive. Kanavi's going to try and answer.
TP now coming in, 369 staying alive for now, no dominance. The Goredrinker healing now coming in, but Zeus goes in just in time. Hostile takeover will not connect on the real Kanavi. They're still focusing on Zeus. The bailout will not be enough, and they'll take a kill. Kanavi, not quite. Shattering Strike. Bit more damage going through, but at the isolating Oner. Might go for the 50-50, but it's absolutely Psycho flashes over the arrow. Baker goes in. It's incredibly clean. JDG with the counterpunch. Can they get anything back? Ruler untouched on the backside. Dragon still standing, but Oner will take that away too. My God, what an engage from T1. Oner, you make. Pretty big damper on any hopes JDG has for bursting it down.
And, oh, Zeus?
Going in on a ruler. Ruler caught shopping. Oh no! And he gets the dust blade. It's too damn clean. Kanavi trying to get something back, but it might be too little. Too late. The flick back coming in. T1 see their window of opportunity. Berserk, both 80s just hitting each other. Knight now running. T1 taking the exchange. They can turn right towards Baron.
Kanavi has no health. That's the ruler spot. That man has been caught there so many times. And now T1 trying to start up the Baron. We'll see if they can take it. Kanavi, he's healing up, trying his best.
You're trying to clone over the wall. The Weaver's wall through the midst of everything.
Yeah, vision.
T1 focused on the objective. They have the Ren Smite combo. There is no reason they should give this up, but Kanavi might just be able to take it. They're now trying to burst it down. The push over the wall doesn't connect, but it does not matter. T1 get the objective. Kanavi into the pin, and he will get taken down. 369 forced to run for the hills, and T1 have turned the game on its head.
369 running for his life, but Zeus is here.
Look for the slice. Trying to double dash through one. Not able to get the second. The Q3, the Darkened Blade cutting down. But now Ruler, maybe he can get more in the fight. Ruler now running down Zeus. Owner now running. Ruler trying to make up for the previous mistake. JDG looking to take the fight. Owner overstaying, over commitment. Faker hit by the arrow. The fight doesn't stop. T1 hold on to the Baron. But JDG fire. Lower Weaver's Wall bringing Knight into the fight. The entire team split. Arrow going wide. That's massive. 369 going to the pin, trying to isolate and take out the jungler. T1 now need to turn. It's the hostile takeover connecting. Who can get the objective? And the steal coming through in time for Kanavi, but the fight is not done. Missing on the backside. Vulnerable on his lonesome, but JDG pulling back slowly. Surely they have no jungler, but they have the objective. T1 desperate to get more. They know they need to get something here. Pushing in. 369 over the wall. Knight continuing to poke. It's diligent. It is controlled. 369 now going in, forcing out the ultimate. Missing has been caught out. Missing will go down. The Flash buying a bit more time, buying a bit more space, but he will get killed. It is only a matter of time. Zeus finishing up the fight. At the end of the day, JDG will be more than enough. And again, eyes on Ruler. Guma forced to flash. Clean arrows from missing this game. Owner has to be careful here. Flick back, not quite going to connect. Owner able to walk this one out. A tier 2 tower in the sights of JDG. They should be able to get this easily. A similar story for 369 on the bottom side. T1 just need to weather the storm.
And the heal is good in lane, but once you get out, it is very tough not to have the cleanse.
Zeus on the flank.
Zeus on the side. TP coming in. Faker looking to make the flank against Ruler. Owner goes in! And again, the combos are clean. The hostile takeover is damn well hostile. T1 looking to leave no survivors alive. 369 admits the entire team will get absolutely nothing. T1 in the clutch are too damn clean.
Baker predicts Ruler's flash. He gets there first. He catches him with the ultimate. It is a clean ace.
The T1 gonna go up to match point. Between 4 versus 4.
Owner going in, decent bit of poke damage. Just the EQ as well as the Iron Spike Whip. No level 6 again.
6.
Carry a flash to the wall, locking up Knight. It's a clean play. Flag drag, flash forward. Committing on a Knight. The shockwave now coming in. Faker turning it right back. First blood. Everybody getting out. That's a one hell of a magical journey. They'll get the kill back onto Owner, but now they're in enemy territory. Cosmic Binding is good, but here comes Kanavi. Locked up, nowhere for Faker to go, and JDG fire back, but Zeus on the top side going all in.
For JDG, and they're looking for more.
Zeus no ulti, very vulnerable if they do want to commit for the all-in, but Owner and Keria in the area. Right here beside him, level 6. Around the corner for Keria, but still needs a bit more. Faker over the wall, though, has been locked in by the Infernal Chains above and below, coming up for the Velvet. Faker in trouble, not going to be able to get out of this one. The kill coming through for Kanavi.
Yeah, that's JDG territory. Faker walks right in, and they welcome him with open arms. Teleport down to the bottom.
Ulti to deny the charge, but JDG barreling in. A lot of members here might be able to break the tower anyway. Still, they're going to break it. 369 caught up.
Oh!
Gumayushi can he go in for the counter engage? The flash out. Keria flashing forward. Will not connect on the stun. Faker on the flank. Herald's still there. Void Remora still there. Zeus finds the knockup. He finds 2, but there's no follow-up. He gets out the Lulu wall. Kanavi now stepping in. Knight there. Shockwave comes back. The counter punch from JDG is too damn much, but T1 are still standing. T1 are still firing back. It's a 1-for-1.
Oh, these bites are just on the edge.
He just walking in, looking to take tier 2. Boom is here, but what is he going to get done? Now trying to lock them up. Has flash out to safety. Owner buying a bit more space for Guma. But they're being forced to retreat. TP already used. Zeus waiting over the wall, trying to find the jungler. It feels personal how many times this man has managed to survive, but the fate is sealed of Kanavi. T1 managed to punish in the mid lane.
More. Yeah, what is T1 going to do? They do have a
They have a Yone and a Varus. They have a Yone and a Varus. They eat this objective alive.
Rage Blade's done.
JDG have zero vision. They have zero way into the pit. They have zero tools to get on top of them quickly. T1 are determined to take the objective. It's getting lower and lower. There's a portal in the back of the pit. It's a goddamn good heist. T1 get in. They get the Baron, and they get the hell out.
And we hadn't seen a lot of these, but the T1 Baron is back, baby. 20
eyes on Ruler. He has to be the difference maker here. A good shockwave, the Zeri follow-up could be enough for JDG to take the fight, but for now they're focused on the objective. Owner zoning them away. 2.5K, it's getting lower and lower. They will burn it down. They get what they came for. T1, do they want to stay for the fight? Knockup coming through. Owner caught up. Flag and Drag will take him out to safety. Kanavi burning on the back side. Owner still standing. Ruler with the lightning crash now trying to go in, but goes golden. Carrier buys a bit more space for the rest of the team. Arrows coming in from the bars. Ruler incredibly low, but maybe, just maybe, he can turn it back. Maguma still standing tall. He can't walk into range. T1 starting to feel like an inevitability. Ruler, Zeri, not enough.
T1 are running JDG in circles in these team fights. What?
Tails flashing forward, just trying to deny, just trying to zone them away. Blood in their eyes. They want everything. They'll break the tier 1.
And Zeus is just like, I'm flashing, I'm canceling backs, I'm finding a target, but that is soul points. That is a Red Bull player and power play of free.
Outside the team fight where Owner lived
the lineup is perfect there. They've locked up Ruler. That's all that they need. Zeus now stepping in. Zeus desperate to get the Q3, but he cannot find the angle. Ruler now retreating. T1, will they go for more? Flashing from Owner. Kanavi now in trouble. Wild Grove coming out. T1 find the angle. Barreling down the top side with the Baron, ready to break the backs of JDG. The magical journey for T1 coming through, and perhaps the golden road coming to an end.
And it was Carrion that actually was able to hit his ultimate on Ruler in the fight. That's why Ruler.
Zeri team fight.
Knight locked up.
Knight is locked.
The crown will not stop that. And he's only a Knight. Faker knocking him down. Unstoppable.
Carry a Bard.
In the mid wave. T1 a bit split. Eyes on Ruler. Eyes on the shockwave of Knight. Kanavi stepping in. Flash to the side from Faker. At the cost of very little. Owner walking more, but Faker now dominating. Kanavi! A massive mistake. Carrion now going in. The Ruler's untouched. Goes golden and now Ruler looking to take over the fight. Ruler still standing. But Guma still standing. Guma firing back. Ruler goes down. Guma's just better. Zeus now stepping in. Fate sealed. Or rather, Soul Unbound now taking it back. The Ocean Soul for T1. They get everything they want.
It's the Death Cap! It's the Death Cap for Faker to damage! Unexpected! They're gonna get Soul! They're gonna get Baron!
Run from it! Dread it! T1 are inevitable! Faker will come for the final spot! T1 will get the Baron! They will get the split push! They've got JDG on the ropes!
JDG, they've trolled at his diligence. The hype moment over for a moment as Kanavi weaves in and out of the exchange, looking for a bit of redemption for himself. T1, explosive fight after explosive fight has put them in a position to close this out cleanly, clinically. Death by 1,000 cuts for JDG.
So much riding on these last minutes. JDG trying to defend their golden road as it crumbles before them. T1, the onslaught will not stop. Third inhibitor goes down.
T1 pushing in.
They're not done.
They've got the Baron still. 36 seconds. 5K Red Bull Baron power play backing them up. Zeus finding an initial knockup, just a bit of poke. A single misstep from JDG and T1 can instantly fully commit to the fight. It's the shockwave. Kanavi getting lower and lower, falling apart under the pressure. JDG's hope dwindling. They've taken down BLG. They've taken down LNG. It is not LPL versus LCK. It is T1 versus the LPL. And they like those odds as they move to finals.